G'day wildlife warriors, and welcome to an absolutely bonza adventure. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of some of the most stunning, most elusive, and most beautiful creatures on this planet. Blue snakes, are they for real? And I'm here to tell you they absolutely are. True blue is one of the rarest colors you'll find in the animal kingdom, especially in reptiles, which makes these slithery little legends extra special. They're like living jewels, shimmering and shining in their natural habitats. We're going on a journey from the dense jungles of Southeast Asia to the grassy fields of North America to find these incredible animals. I'm going to show you some absolute rippers, from venomous vipers that'll make your jaw drop to speedy racers that are quicker than a flash of lightning. So, before we get stuck into it, do me a favor, you legends. If you love wildlife as much as I do, give that like button a bit of a tickle. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more adventures. Right, first up on our list is an absolute showstopper. Look at this little beauty. This is the blue Malayan coral snake, or as the scientists call it, Calliophis bivirgatus. Just look at that electric blue stripe running down each side of its body, sandwiched between a fiery red head and tail. It's nature's way of saying, I'm beautiful, but I'm also incredibly dangerous. This is what we call aposematism, a warning sign to any potential predators. You'll find this gorgeous snake slinking through the leaf litter of the forest floors in Southeast Asia. We're talking places like Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. Now we've got to talk about the business end of this snake. She's got venom that is absolutely potent, a powerful neurotoxin that's different from most other elapids. This snake is a specialist predator. It doesn't bother with rats or frogs. It's an ophiophagus, which is a fancy word for a snake eater. All right, let's jet across the globe to North America for our next blue beauty. Get a load of this fella. This is the blue racer, Coliber constrictor foxy. And let me tell you, the name racer is no exaggeration. This snake is built for speed. Unlike our last snake, the blue racer is completely non-venomous. It's a constrictor, but not in the way you might think. Instead, it's more of a grab-and-hold predator. The color on this snake is just sublime. It's not an electric, in-your-face blue like the coral snake. It's a more subtle gunmetal blue-gray with a creamy yellow or white belly. You'll find these speedy serpents in the central United States, northern United States, and parts of Canada. They love open country where they can really stretch out and use that incredible speed. Unfortunately, their habitat is under threat from agriculture and development, which has caused their numbers to decline in some areas. Now hold your breath because this next one is a true heartstopper. Look at this magnificent creature. This is the blue pit viper, a blue variation of the white-lipped island pit viper. Komodo island pit viper, Trimerosaurus insularis, can be born this vibrant blue. These snakes are masters of camouflage in the jungle canopy. They are arboreal, living in trees, prehensile tail acting like a fifth limb, anchoring to branches. Patient hunters, pure ambush predators. Find a branch over a game trail and wait, and wait, and wait. When prey is close, the strike is explosive and accurate. Heat-sensing pits between eyes and nostrils detect tiny temperature differences. They can see heat signatures in darkness, like thermal vision. Now the venom, highly venomous. Venom primarily hemotoxic. It attacks blood and tissues. A bite can cause severe pain, swelling, and disrupt blood clotting. All right, let's change gears a bit. After looking at some of those venomous fellas, let's check out a snake that's just as beautiful, but a whole lot more approachable. This is the blue beauty rat snake, a subspecies of the Chinese beauty snake, Elaphe tenura. And isn't it just aptly named? It is an absolute beauty. Look at the gorgeous pattern and that incredible transition of color. The blue in their name is a bit of a trade secret. Not a solid blue like some vipers. Rather a complex pattern of yellows, grays, blacks, which in certain lights shows a bluish or greenish iridescent sheen. They are semi-arboreal, climbing the trees or cruising along the ground. Long, slender, and incredibly graceful. Adults can exceed 8 feet, a true gentle giant. Main diet, rodents, especially valuable around agricultural areas. Nature's pest control. By keeping rodent populations in check, they help prevent the spread of disease and protect crops. Docile temperament and stunning looks have made them popular pets. Responsible keepers have established captive breeding programs, which means people can own them without taking them from the wild. Right, let's bring it back to North America for a snake that some of you might even be lucky enough to find in your own backyard. This is the common garter snake, Tamnophis sirtalis, but with a beautiful blue twist. Blue striped garter snake, Florida blue garter snake. It's a common species showing off an uncommon and absolutely stunning outfit. Garter snakes are some of the most widespread and adaptable snakes in North America. Forests, fields, marshes, suburban lawns, they are survivors. They're not fussy eaters either. Earthworms, slugs, frogs, toads, small fish, they're the cleanup crew of the garden. These snakes are completely harmless to people. If you try to pick one up, it might try to get away, and it might release a musky-smelling substance. Stinky stuff. They might even give you a little nip, but their teeth are tiny, and they are non-venomous. They are also known for their fascinating social behavior. When spring arrives, they all emerge at once in a giant mating frenzy. It's one of nature's most incredible spectacles. We've saved one of the most electrifying for last. Prepare yourselves because this is the stuff of legends. This is the blue insularis, the Komodo Island pit viper, Trimerosaurus insularis. Unlike the white-lipped viper, where blue is a rare morph, in some populations of insularis, blue is the norm. Can you believe it? A whole population of electric blue vipers. They are found exclusively on a few small islands in Indonesia, including the famous Komodo Island. This isolation is key to their unique coloration. Living on an island creates a closed system where specific genetic traits can become dominant over time. Imagine the ecosystem on Komodo Island. You have the world's largest lizard, the Komodo dragon, roaming the ground, and high above in the trees, you have this electric blue viper. The future of the blue insularis is a real concern. Its incredible beauty makes it a prime target for illegal poaching for the exotic pet trade. Smugglers capture these snakes and sell them for huge sums of money. This, combined with the constant threat of habitat destruction on their small island homes, puts the entire species at risk. Protecting these islands is critical to ensuring the survival of this blue jewel. Well, there you have it, you absolute legends. From the deadly beauty of the blue Malayan coral snake to the electric dream of the insularis viper, what an incredible journey. These creatures are more than just a pretty color. They are vital parts of their ecosystems, acting as predators and prey, maintaining a delicate balance perfected over millions of years. Now I've got to ask you, which one of these magnificent serpents blew your mind? Blue racer? Beauty rat snake? Blue insularis? I want to know. Jump into the comments right now and tell me which was your favorite and why. Thank you so much for joining me on this Bonza adventure. If you had a good time and love wildlife, make sure you're subscribed and you've got notifications turned on. Stay passionate, keep exploring, and remember to be good to your mother Nature, that is. We'll see you on the next adventure. Crikey.